Hi friends, we are once again back with our talk show Come Closer to Ourselves, and today we have a very special guest, Dr. Rupesh, who's doctorate in history and who's looking after the corporate affairs in Adani Group and who is the chairman of Public Relations Council of India. Sir, आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है हमारे talk show.
Very good afternoon, Madhuji. Thanks for inviting me to the show.
Sir, as you heard me, that we have a special mental well-being talk show called Come Closer to Ourselves. तो मेरा पहला प्रश्न आपसे ये रहेगा कि जब आप बाहर के वातावरण से या बाहर की परिस्थितियों से जब थक जाते हैं, how do you come closer to yourself?
Uh, First of all, whenever I am tired or stressed, I do yoga. I go for long walk and I read books. So these are my stress busters.
So audience, long walk and the books are always gives you a solace. And what else did you say?
Yoga.
योगा. ओके. तो सर जैसे आज की दुनिया में हम सब एक दौड़ में लगे हुए हैं, सब भाग रहे हैं और कई बार तो हम भागते भागते ये एहसास भी नहीं कर रहे कि हम इतना भाग लिए हैं. सो व्हाट डू यू थिंक अबाउट इन टुडेज सिनेरियो, व्हाट इज सक्सेस मीन टू यू? आपके लिए खुशी और सक्सेस क्या है?
Success is basically a balance between your personal achievement, your professional achievement, and there should be a balance between your work and family and relationships.
So beautifully, like work-life balance.
Yes, that is required.
Right. So when I was reading your profile, I saw that you are rigorously working with the sports field. Can you brief us about that and how do you guide youth, especially how to face failure?
Sports has always been one of my forte, and I love sports. From my childhood, I used to play a lot of sports, and what I have learned ki sports teaches you to be a good team player. It teaches you discipline. It teaches you punctuality. So whenever I get any opportunity to associate with any sports, so I always try to grab it.
Sure. That's. और उसमें जब बच्चे किसी गेम में हारते हैं या जीतते हैं, स्पेशली जब हार जाते हैं बच्चे, तो हाउ डू यू काउंसिल देम?
I always tell them failure is just a stepping stone to success. तो I always motivate them. I tell them कि बेटा अगर आप हार भी रहे हो तो ऐसा नहीं है, आपको demotivated नहीं होना है, आपको उसमें से सीखना है. You will have to learn कि why you failed and always improve upon your shortcomings, weaknesses.
Right. So they have to work on their weaknesses.
Yes.
And over here, I would like to say when I do SWOT analysis in the corporate world or even in the leadership coaches, so मैं हमेशा ये बोलती हूँ कि जब तक आप अपनी weaknesses नहीं जानेंगे और अपनी strength को आप use करिए to overcome the weaknesses.
True.
And who inspires you? आपकी प्रेरणा का स्रोत क्या है?
For different things, different people inspire me. My teachers inspire me a lot. When I was in my childhood, I used to get inspirations from my teacher. When I joined my profession, then I got a lot of inspirations from my HODs, my mentors. Inspirations can be from different people, those who have achieved laurels in their field. Some of them, those who have made history, they are also one of the inspirations for me. When you read books of those people who have done excellent job in their life, you can learn a lot of things, and that can also be one of the inspirations. I inspire from those books also.
Right. It's so true. And and in case if I ask you personally, आपकी personal life maybe you must have faced failures or so how do you conquer your own failures?
Whenever I get setback in any ambition, I always brainstorm. I always think over it. I give time to myself. I introspect where I failed. And always I try to overcome those weaknesses and work hard. And I have seen ki after so many times of failures, I achieved success.
Right. So in this, I would like to add, even in the spirituality, when we face failures, so what we do, we don't blame the परिस्थिति और situation को हम blame नहीं करते, या व्यक्ति वस्तु परिस्थिति को हम blame नहीं करते, हम अपने अंदर मनन करते हैं, और मनन करने के बाद जो भी निष्कर्ष निकलता है उस पर हम काम करते हैं.
True.
So beautiful. And the last question I would like to ask you that लाइफ में एक हमने फेलियर्स के बारे में बात की, दूसरा मैं जानना चाहूंगी कि डू यू आल्सो फील समटाइम इनसिक्योर in your life, and how do you like face your insecurities maybe in the professional, because in professional life lot of politics are there, or do you feel insecure, or how do you overcome your insecurities?
Insecurities are always there. It's a part of your psychology. It's a part of your physiology also. So what I personally feel कि whenever I feel insecure, what I do, I take time for myself and I meditate. I introspect. And when I'm कहते हैं ना, जब हम दुविधा में होते हैं तो I meditate, I pray to the Almighty कि मुझे रास्ता बताओ, और I get the way out.
So beautiful. So you pray to Almighty.
Yes.
मुझे रास्ता दे पाए. So in the end, would you like to give any message to your corporate colleagues or corporate people who are, जिनको बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रेस रहता है? So मैं यहाँ पर ये भी कहना चाहूँगी कि स्ट्रेस आजकल की दुनिया में पार्ट ऑफ लाइफ है. So how to conquer that stress?
मैं तो सबसे पहले ये कहता हूँ कि live in present. Don't be robot. Whatever you are doing, whether you are eating, reading, present yourself in that particular activity. I have seen people, their body is doing automatically all the things. They are eating here, but their mind is somewhere else. So when you are eating, try to cherish each bite. Whatever you do, my personal belief is that I motivate people. I say, whatever you do, feel कि you are doing. Sometimes what we have seen, what I personally felt also, we are doing things, our body is doing things automatically, we don't know. Our hand is doing things automatically, we don't know. So we will have to have a bridge between your mind, your body, and there should be a complete sync between your conscious mind, subconscious mind, and superconscious mind.
So दोस्तों, इसी के साथ हम इस टॉक शो को समाप्त करते हैं. So the last message of Dr. Ritesh is so powerful that you live in the present moment, और present moment में आप सदैव अपने आप को शांत पाएंगे. Thank you so much, sir, for your precious time.
Thank you, Madhu, for inviting me. Thank you very much.